Monday, 10 to 7 in the morning. I've been meaning to do a water fast now for quite some time, but I keep putting it off for whatever reason. And after a very heavy weekend we've had with regards to, eating and drinking Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we've had a feat that went on. You saw Elizabeth bake a cake for that on Friday. So we had a few beers, a couple of beers there, and we had some food. Then we were invited out to friends. There was some wine, and there was more food. And yesterday we had a baptism, and that was a little bit lighter, but still, we overindulged. So I've been meaning to do this water fast. I've done it once before, a few years back. I can't remember exactly, maybe 7 years ago. And I managed to do 5 days. And it was quite an experience. It made me realize how much toxins we have, and I felt so much better for it. So I'm going to attempt a 3 day this time around. We'll see how it goes. Maybe on day 3, if I'm feeling good enough, I'll push day 4, day 5, we'll see. But for now, I'm just going to give myself those 3 days because I need to cleanse my body. The first couple of days are the worst, especially day 2, from what I recall. But let's give it a try. So my first glass of water for the next 3 days, and I'll keep track of everything, and I'll come back to you and explain how I'm feeling, how it's going, and the whole process. So follow me along on this vlog to see what my 3 day water fast does to me. Day 2, here we are, feeling good. No particular hunger as yet. A slight little headache I've woken up with, which is normal. I do recall that. I should start this vlog by saying, of course, that I am not a physician, I am not a doctor, I am not a nutritional expert in any way, shape, or form. I have done a lot of research with regards to the water fast that I'm doing, and I'm following the recommendations. I have done it, as I said earlier, I have done this before, so it's not new to me. I am feeling fine today. As I said, a slight sensation of a headache. We actually managed to get a workout in yesterday. I was feeling weak. I was feeling a bit lethargic. Half an hour into the workout session, I couldn't push like I normally would. Today we're going to give that a break, purely just because I want the muscles to recover. And also I know that day 2 tends to be the most difficult. So I'm just getting my first, how much is this? This is probably liter. My first liter of water, I'm getting that ready to go. I'm putting a pinch of salt in it, a little bit of, this is just Himalayan pink salt. I do have some, I think it's called Epsom salts, that also work very well for this. I'm feeling good. I'm still feeling very positive about the whole thing. So depending on how today and tomorrow goes, I'll extend that to another day or 2 possibly. I think I'm going to try and go for 5. I'm feeling good enough about it today, but we'll see. There is also the chance that I can take some teas and coffees. I'm avoiding that as well for now. But if I feel that I need to get a taste in my mouth, other than toothpaste, I'll probably have a black coffee or just tea with no milk or anything, a green tea or something like that. But I'm trying to avoid it for the first few days. Let's see how today goes. As I said, I'm feeling good. On the plus side, having weighed myself yesterday and weighed myself today at the same time, it's showing 2 kilos down. So it is, of course, that water is being consumed by the body as well. So a lot of it is water. But until day 4, it doesn't start to attack my muscles. Ketosis is setting in now, and it starts to eat away at the fat. But the muscles doesn't get really affected until day 4, day 5, from what I've read and researched. So let's see. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really, really good. I'm starting to understand my body better. I probably need to sleep a little bit today. Just when the hunger really sets in and the headache comes in, I'll just have to lie down and try and sleep that part of it off for today. Tomorrow it's a different day. I'll come back to you then and explain how I'm feeling. So 34 hours in, because this started on Sunday evening, 9 p.m. is when I had my last cup of coffee. So we're 34 hours in and feeling perfect about it. People, catch you tomorrow for another update. Day 3. How was day 2? Well, I struggled quite a bit in the evening. Hang on, my PC, I'm in the office, and my PC decides to try and get Siri to listen in. I started to struggle a little bit yesterday evening, but mostly not to do with sugar. I wasn't craving sugar, which tends to be what my problem is usually. I was craving protein. I was craving a bit of chicken, something like that, just protein in general. And it is probably that I'm starting to have, I'm letting it be very clear. I'm no expert. I'm no doctor. I'm no physician. But maybe starting to eat away a little bit at the muscle. I don't know. I've lost further weight. I'm down now 3.1 kilos. I'll put whatever that is in pounds. So I'm not hungry. I'm genuinely not hungry this morning. I'm feeling okay. I was a bit lethargic also yesterday evening. I cycled to my swim in the morning. That was fine. It is an electric bike, so you don't have to cycle that much. But then in the afternoon, I took the dog for a long walk, and there I was feeling it. I was feeling very weak. I was feeling very lethargic, as I say. But today I'm feeling okay. I've got energy. I'm going to try and go to the gym. Not going to do anything too strenuous. I'm just going to keep it calm, maybe a little bit of cardio and some light weights, nothing too heavy. So I'm feeling good. I'm still generally feeling very, very good. So today at 9 p.m. this evening will be the end of 3 days. And then I'll take a decision then if I want to pursue pushing it to 5 days, which I probably will, because I'm feeling good about it. But that's where we are so far. It's absolutely fine. Drinking a lot of water. Yesterday I drank about 2.5 liters with a little bit of salt. So it's still going good. Let's see what today brings, and I'll report on that for you tomorrow. Have a day 4. There isn't a day 4. Yesterday we went to the gym around midday, and unfortunately, that's my dog chasing our cat. Around midday, and unfortunately, I wasn't feeling very well at all during the workout. Perhaps I shouldn't have done a workout. So I came home. I continued on the water fast, but I decided that at 9 o'clock in the evening, which made it 3 days, 3 complete days, 72 hours, I would eat something, which I did. It was just something light, nothing too heavy, and unfortunately, I had to stop it, because if I want to continue training, and because I do train, then perhaps I need to feel a little bit stronger. What I plan to do going forward is an intermittent fast, which I've also done before. Again, I am not a physician or pretend to be, but I have done intermittent fast. So I'm not sure if I'm going to start it today, because I had some food last night. So I haven't had anything yet this morning. So I might start it today. But if not, because we have also another big celebration, a 25th wedding anniversary celebration coming up on Saturday evening, I thought I might start it from Monday again, which would be a 16 to 18 hour fast, and then give myself the rest of the day, that window, to eat. I will also focus mostly on cutting out the sugars, because I've had no sugars now effectively, I've had no sugars since, obviously sugars, by sugars I mean direct sugars. I've had some sugars last night when I had that meal, but no sweets, cookies, biscuits, and the likes. So that would have been now 72 plus 12, almost, I've had no sugars for, gosh, I'm trying to figure it out, 80 hours. So I'm not craving it, which is great. And I'll just continue with some fruits and stuff like that. When I get a sweet tooth, I'll grab a grape, which is what I had also last night. So yeah, that's how it's gone. It's not the easiest thing to do, but I find that it's very effective, and I love that feeling, especially on that third day when you're feeling great and energized. I felt I was strong enough to go to the gym, but obviously I wasn't, because there was missing energy and calories from food. I've been feeling a little bit colder as well. The temperature has changed. Definitely when I go swimming in the morning, it feels much colder now. So yeah, that was that. You make your minds up as to what you think water fasting could do to you. But if you have any questions, let me know. If you have any comments, do let me know as well. It's always nice to hear from all of you. People, that's this week's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and we look forward to seeing you on the next one. Thank you so much for joining.